that she decided to go all the way to Indianapolis just to watch Rick's group dance. She was just starting out, but the group wasn't there. And they had to go on an hour and a half before. Rick looked at Connie and said, "Connie, I need you." She said, "Now?" He put her in the middle of the dance floor. And Rick did that stroll to Connie. And he two-step, spin and twirl, two-step. And then he took her down for that famous dip. And when he went to bring her back up, Connie shook her head. Rick looked at Connie, and she let out her bun and let it cascade to the floor. Well, the R. Kelly group, they wouldn't even go on after that. Now Herman, he figured like this. If Connie's gonna be cascading her head to the floor, it's gonna be in his arm. Right? That's what Buster would say, right? Yeah. And so, they went from that to when we watched them on the dance floor, they caressed us with their sophisticated, elegant moves. Rick Goodman.
After all the fighting in the streets, snatched up the keys, then you got in the rain, going down the train. Why not let you go? I don't know how long it took, but I know that I drove all around, trying to calm down when you asked my car. I'm scared, girl, let you go. Damn, girl, why'd you leave like that? Whatever I said, I did. Girl, you expect from me not to fight back when you scream like that. Girl, I love you more than that. More than that, cause you're all that I want. I'll never give myself if I hurt you, girl. What do? I can't live without you. I can't live without you, girl. It breaks my heart if I broke your heart. What do? I can't live without you, girl. I can't live without you. Tell you how it is. Everything that I'm looking for is yours. How can I ignore when I want to be yours? While I slam the door, I don't love you. Cause I made no mistake. The difference between a penny and a dime must have lost your mind. You and me was on the ground once upon a time. I let you go. Why'd you leave like that? Whatever I said, I didn't mean it like that. How you expect from me not to fight back when you scream like that? Girl, I love you. I can't
That song is actually like one of Bud's favorite songs. So right around 11:30 every first and third Friday, we play that song because we have a line dance to it called UK Soul Stepping. But for whatever reason, the floor will be packed with us doing the UK Soul Stepping line dance, but Herman and Connie never did that dance. Herman would place himself somewhere on the floor like this. Connie? And Connie might be in the back cutting up watermelon or something. I don't know what she's doing. But without fail, she'd find him. Now, he thought he wasn't blocking the line dances because I've always talked to him about it, but he would take her across the floor right in the front, just like this. Because Herman and I got something in common. We like to be seen. But every first and third Friday, and the song is so fitting. What did it say? I what? Say no more.
So I Can't Live Without You became their theme song. The way that they lived their life daily, it became their theme song so much that it was the way they returned to God. I can't live without you. We saw the love in Connie and Herman. We felt it. I mean, it went to our sinews and our bones. The way that we saw the love between them. We can only hope and pray that we have that kind of love in our life. And we see that love. And when they came to the atrium, they learned all kinds of dances. And they took those dances and they put them into their African American social dances. And one of the dances that they learned was the rumba.
Yes, Devin.
And that is called the love dance. The dance of love. The rumba.
Devin and Ureli. Devin and Ureli. This is here. I guess I gotta do the rumba.
No, that's okay. Get it.
I'm gonna just.
Are they here? Are
They were.
All right. No. Look.
Really?
Yeah.
Change 1,000. Change 1,000. I know you want to dance every dance, Jeanette. Okay.
Are they here?
Yes.
All right.
Sexy one.
It is a song. That wasn't the beginning. Ain't the beginning.
With Barbara Capaldi. And they took those steps, they put them into their social dance moves. But Barbara also taught Herman how to be one of the lead men in our dance community. And Connie and Herman, they would actually teach basic salsa classes for Barbara. And Connie and Herman, they were always right there when you needed them. You see, AJ, he would say, Phil Beat Weekend, we need a salsa class. And he would have the salsa class every weekend. Why? Because Connie and Herman were right there.
Kenny J, hey, let's break out and do something different. We try to partner dance. You know why? Because Connie and Herman
come on,
were right there.
Very good. Big Drag, he would say, man, Commodore Barry, can you be in a showcase? We want you to salsa. And And it happened. Why? Because Connie and Herman were right there.
Curtis Good at United We Dance. He decided to add salsa to the thing. You know why? Because Connie and Herman were right there.
And so their intimate lifts and those 1,000 spins, how we gazed upon them when they did that fierce footwork and that sassy salsa.
Snap, crackle, pop.
In the dance world. As integral as dance was to Connie and Herman, that's how integral they were to IAKJP. You see, Connie, she was the vice president of IAKJP Productions. And Herman was the president of IAKJP Social Club. And when it came to the IAKJP Scholarship Fund, they took the lead. You see, Connie would organize the weekend. It was the IAKJP International R&B Line Dance Competition Symposium and Scholarship Award Weekend. Ceremony weekend, right. And so, Connie would organize all of that. And Herman, that scholarship fund was his drive and passion for IAKJP. And since 2008, we have given away $30,000. invested in youth. That's why we're going to build that center. Is that right? For your Uncle Buster, right? So Herman was so invested, not only through the scholarships, but he would talk to them. So Herschel and Raymond, they're the young folk, right? Herschel just came last year, but he says that Herman is the core of the group. He was the one who kept everybody together, and he mentored them. And when he spoke to them, the first thing he asked about was school. Then they busted chops about sports and dancing and having fun. Raymond says, and I think you can identify with this, Tamika and family, say that whenever there was a problem, they would go to Herman. Now, he might crack you up a little bit, but he was always right? And now COA, they have something to dedicate to Herman and Connie. They gonna turn it up. The youth, give it up. Young adults, young adults, give it up for them.
part of IAKJP. How many people here, by show of hands, know what COA stands for? The only person in IAKJP that knew what CA stood for was Herman. They shared that with him. I want to know. But anyway, that is our future. Herman and Connie, they really saw that. That's what they believed in. Those folks right there, they're going to take over this line dance world.
And that is why the scholarship fund is now named the Herman and Connie English Memorial Scholarship Fund. Now, Connie's commitment to the community and to family, you know, went outside of these doors. I know that Herman tried to teach Darren, which is Tamika's brother, tried to teach him how to do some of the dances by spinning Darren. Right? Darren was like, hold up, Dad. Just hold up, right? And then, just as well, whenever they were at reunions, people would ask them to dance. Even when they were at conventions, people would ask them to dance. And when Connie was at a union convention with Linda, her co-dancer, her co-worker, they gave some praise. And we can give nothing but praise to the Creator for having her.
We are so blessed to have loved and have been loved by Connie and Herman. We give nothing but praise to Connie and Herman. But every time we had a new dance, every time I said, hey, we got rehearsal. It could be 10 o'clock. Hey, y'all know 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock? Yes. You better act like you know. Yes. Connie and Herman were right there. Wait a minute, let me say that again. Connie and Herman
were right there. Whenever we went out to do community projects, to work in shelters, or to work with orphans, or even to rebuild a room in a shelter, it was done. And why? Because Connie and Herman were right there.
We went to Kansas. We were the first line dance organization to get into the American Swing Society in California and get in a competition. You know why?
Because Connie and Herman were right there. And every year, there is a holiday party right here. This year, it was on December 14th. And Barbara Capaldi has this holiday party, and of course, Kenny J dancers were rehearsing because they were going to come to the event. And why? Because Connie and Herman were right there. They went all the rehearsals, and they wanted to come to the holiday party, not only to participate in the dance with IAKJP, but they still love to watch Barbara Capaldi and her dance group. dancer, but I'm always there. And when Connie would have to go away and travel to work whenever they had to practice, she was so diligent. She would take it with her, she would practice. You see, they approach everything.
We had rehearsals when Connie was in Texas or wherever, and I don't want to say I made her, but she had to Skype in for rehearsal. We're right here at the atrium. She got her little computer, and she's on Skype rehearsing. That's how she did it.
That's because Connie and Herman, they approach it like this, like it's no sweat.
So you see, the last dance that we did with Connie and Herman was the Wednesday before Barbara's holiday party. We had a rehearsal, and that dance was no sweat. Y'all know it as the towel dance.
Yeah. And Connie and Herman, they never threw that towel in. Never threw it in.
You're here. And where's Linda Carter? She's changing that. She knew 50,000 dances. She got the other shirt. That's all good. So here's the deal. As you heard that when we did rehearsals, I was kind of strict in a kind of way. So with this dance, there's money involved. So I want y'all to watch these people, because if they drop the towel, they owe me $5. There's a point where we pull the towel out. If they don't pull it out, they owe me $10. If they don't put it back in their pocket, they owe me $20. And if I do either one of those, I owe them a sum of $10.
$10 a piece.
So are we ready to do this? Let's see what we got. Towel. Oh my God, why she got a beach towel?
Let me get you a towel.
Good Lord, how's she gonna swing that thing? Let's do this thing.
Kids are screaming to me, yes, that's right. Kind of music is this for you, the dance for the man with the plan and the band that band you. Leave the smack and the crack on the whack on the ball and the knock and the smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store and ignore temptation sent by the nation. Racial game for this pain is a new breath in your heart and mind. Never forget who said walk in, so when you walk in, you don't just want black on black. Remember that it's important. Anyway, the shuttle is run, bring forth the fun, no hatred. The summer's almost done, no time to sleep. Jump in your Jeep and pump off the funky beat. Beaver goes off, they'll smash it in traction. You're too young to be pumped in a casket. Just get your noise and bring the noise in, just swing it. And all the people sing it. Kids in the cribs want dibs on the big man. Can he come out, slam it down? I'm his number one fan, yes I am. All these kids realize that I'm the man. 6'3" and maybe a quarter of an inch bigger. That last year was still a unique figure. Rob Stringer, Dr. Dinky, and Hot Dog know that I'm a man that was born to have a mic on next to me at all times, ready to kick a rhyme. That'll get me out of financial bind. That's why when it comes to fans, I've never been. Kids on St. James between Gates and Green always says hello, cause I'm a modest fellow. Never try to play a superstar that's fellow. Cause if these kids don't go buy our records, we'll be has-beens and plus naked, so we owe them. So pull out your pen, sign an autograph, you might make a new friend. Just get your boys to bring the noise and just swing it. And all the people in the house are singing. Listen up. I'm the man with the plan and the man rips it up. Based on how we take a look at Jake. String a hot dog, doc, no bun, F, love, but Nicky. Fish and chips with a heavy. Before the tune ends, give me some lips. Saturday Crystal, my niece and lady can zap my homegirl face. And leave the guns and have fun. Out. And
lap on the rap. The strength of my life is chucked on the map, cause authority, seniority, goes walk through established autograph, bus get enough laughs. Read my light, heed my sight, and definitely leaves you right to treat me right. Peace.
Listen up, folks, real quick. What you heard tonight was a testament of, see, some of you just barely knew Connie and Herman. Y'all knew that they line dance. But what you saw tonight, you witnessed that they did everything when it came to dancing. They did everything when it came to dancing. And they used dancing as the basis for what they really wanted to do. And that was give back to people, to help people. So what happened, God don't like ugly, so he only take the goods. And we might not understand what happened. We don't question it because we lean on our faith. Sometimes we're going to get into a rut. We're going to get into things that we just can't get out of. We're going to get into things and witness things that we don't understand. But we have to let go and let God. You know why? Because Jesus is going to work it out. Wait a minute, you didn't hear me. Jesus is going to work it out. Wait a minute, let me say it again. Jesus is going to work it out. Let's do the wobble, baby. Put your hands together.
everyone for coming out. To the family, to the Thorpe family, to the English family, we are your family too. If you ever need anything, call on us. Thank you.